The thing about it though is I can't get that hyped about being a character that does this.
Come on, they're gonna make it cool though. They're gonna make it cool.
How's it going, guys? Caleb here.
And Andrew.
And Matt.
Welcome to another reaction for the PlayStation 5's showcase. They dropped the price and all that, which was really cool. But I think this is definitely one of the big surprises that they also wanted to reveal here.
Yeah.
Which is Hogwarts Legacy. And
were there any rumors about this being here?
Oh, not here. I mean, rumors obviously for like the last 3 years.
Okay.
Like the leaked photos and everything. That was probably 2 years ago that those leaked photos came out, or something around there. But no, this was never. Everybody just kind of knew this game existed, but there was just nothing that Warner Brothers was showing. So,
like Kingdom Hearts 3.
Pretty much.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Portkey Games. Who?
I don't really recognize any of those besides the Warner Brothers.
Magic,
right?
Both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history.
Also, I guess disclaimer: Caleb and I have watched this already.
But Matt is fresh on this.
Yeah, I was at work like a fucking noob.
Now it is time to add your own story.
I was shocked how late this takes place. It makes sense.
Nice.
I wouldn't want to take
How late is it?
place.
How late is it? I can't see.
Oh, 1800.
Okay.
Every corridor, every portal,
I know it's just a cinematic,
stone in
but
this castle tells the story.
if it's like this open world as they're promising,
Who came
Oh.
before.
I'm pretty excited.
Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities in the classrooms of the world's most.
There has to be online Quidditch games.
Dude, that'd be pretty good. If there's like an online feature to it, that'd be pretty cool.
Potions, taming fantastic
Oh, I remember that.
Those eyes.
Yeah.
mastering spells. There is a larger world beyond these walls.
Oh.
A world filled with
Yeah, that's the part that got me
things
hyped when he
you
said that.
can't
Like, I'm like, dude, like, how big is this gonna be?
Ancient
Right.
knowledge, long gone from this world. That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power. Your potential is
You have
limitless.
giant pets that fight with
It
you.
reminds me of Lord of the Rings.
But what form will it take? The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for. The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Dude, hell yeah.
It's just like the whole area around it looks.
I'm down. That's gonna be cool. I hope it's really cool.
It looks like Portkey Games is like the huge developer on it. If they have their name
like
before the
main
title.
Yeah, I wonder what they've done. No idea. Maybe look
Right.
that up.
Yeah.
It'd be
Sounds
interesting,
stupid.
if they do kind of like a personality quiz to kind of see how what house you would place into, or if you just play as 4 different people throughout different houses.
Yeah, I wonder if you could give not completely different stories, but if you pick Gryffindor as your first playthrough, and then your second playthrough, you could do Hufflepuff, and
Interesting.
there are little different story elements that happen because you're in that certain class, or like you said, you take those quizzes on Facebook that are click all of these and you're this character.
Yeah.
If you do that, you just answer questions, and so maybe every time you try to answer questions you're trying to become a different, you get to pick what type of person you want to be, and then that's what kind of class you're in, and then that's your story path. So if there are 4 different stories, that'd be pretty cool.
It'd be really cute if as you're doing the sorting hat, and it's multiple choice. This one has a green outline. If you choose that, that's a Slytherin answer, and
yeah,
so you can
if you want
physically
to
choose.
Yeah, if you want to be evil like the Slytherin people are, or so yeah, that'd be really cool.
After looking it up, They are the 2 mobile games, Harry Potter mobile games.
Okay.
They've made those, but
So
they're owned
making-
by Warner Bros.
Okay, so they're like just going from phone straight to next gen
Right.
consoles. I mean, this game is pretty ambitious, I think. I mean, I've never played any of the Harry Potter games, like on the PlayStation 2 or 1, anything like that. So I don't really know how like those games feel, but it is
Right.
kind of goofy, like you kind of said before. Like you're just gonna be like going like this. Like, how's the combat really gonna
Right.
feel? Because it's not like it's not like hand to hand. You're not like
Right.
fucking.
You're not getting that
beating
feedback
people
of
up.
like Dark Souls where you get slicing
Mhm.
and dodging. It's just gonna be like a learning curve.
Yeah,
It's still gonna be fun.
it'll be.
I could see them mapping different spells to like, you hold L2 and then you can hit triangle, circle, X, or square as like a different thing. Like, triangle to block, circle to petrify, X to attack, and then square to like immobilize or something.
What if like each trigger does have like its own menu? Because I can only imagine you'd have like a huge arsenal of spells, or if it's like a
Right.
combo thing,
That
Yeah.
could-
like input certain things.
Because I mean, that's how Ghost of Tsushima is like, you hold L2 and you have different like stances that you can use that are effective against different types of enemies. So like if I'm going up against a brute, I hold L2 and I hit triangle and I switch into a different stance, and my moves then do more damage against him than like the normal stance would. So like I feel like that's kind of like what the best case scenario would be, is terms of like just trying to like shoot spells on the fly
Yeah.
rather than like doing it like Skyrim style, like where you have to like open up a menu.
Yeah, I hate magic in Skyrim. The only one I like is fucking healing. That's
Yeah.
so easy to do that one. But if they make it easy, but also like cool, interesting at the same time, I'm really cool about that. I think the biggest thing I didn't think about when I first watched the trailer is like, how is the story going to play based off what kind of class you're in, or are you
Right.
specific? You're going to be forced to be one class, which is kind of BS. People
Right.
want to experience all 4 classes, so you could get 4 different.
Maybe it'll affect
Games out of
like
here.
more side quests, maybe instead of like the main quest is always gonna be majority of the same.
Yeah, what if like there are like maybe like 15 side quests that you don't get to play because you're not a certain class? That'd be kind of cool.
Or maybe it's more like, there are 4 main characters, but whatever house you get assigned to is the main character that you play as. And then as you progress through the story, you would meet the other main characters from other houses, and you kind of like
That would be
form this alliance with them.
very like ambitious, like you said. I kind of like that.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, the thing is here, they can do whatever they want with the story because
Yeah.
this takes place like 180 years before Harry Potter is even going
How
to
much
Hogwarts.
input does
so
JK have in this game?
I hope none. Honestly, I hope she doesn't even know what this is. It's like she has nothing to do with it because. Also, I won't say anything because maybe there are some JK fans out there. But, no, I'm really excited. Cool that it's coming out next year. Like, so like, I mean, that Suicide Squad games doesn't come out till 2022. So at least
Is
like,
it really not?
yeah. So at least like this one's promising
Yeah.
for next year. Also, there's no trailer, but dude, the God of War announcement, dude, coming out next year.
Of course, that'd be
Ultimate hype.
Ragnarok.
Ultimate hype,
All
dude.
I fucking wanted from any announcement with the PS5. So
That's how they do it.
I'm super happy.
They're
with
just
that.
like, oh, we got one last thing to do, and then like you just see the symbols start coming, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, no way.
Of course, like, as soon as I was about to get to it, I saw someone say God of War. I'm like, damn.
I just missed the hype. Any more thoughts though on Hogwarts Legacy?
Cool map. Very curious how, like, is the castle just gonna be this big hub that you're gonna explore, and then you also have,
be like the
Yeah.
Forbidden Forest,
yeah.
and like, can we go underwater?
Yeah, how much of the grounds do you get to cover,
I
and then
wonder
going
if-
to different places?
Like, I wonder how long this will span, like, the course of, the whole time you're at Hogwarts, like 7 years or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, do we get, what are the games called from the 4th movie?
Oh, like the Goblet of Fires?
Yeah, is it called the Goblet of Fire? Because I thought that was just like, no, what is it called?
We're fucking normies.
I don't really pay
Yeah,
attention
we
to horror.
Honestly,
Harry
Connor
Potter.
should have been here. He like fucking loves Harry Potter.
Connor!
Nah, he's eating. I think he'll be down here later.
He's just.
No, but yeah, I know that'd be pretty cool if like they do that because
Yeah.
like they do happen. It's not just like
Yeah.
that was the first time it happened was for Harry. Like
Yeah,
they were doing it
was
for
the first and last time someone died in Voldemort attack. So
No, so yeah, that's pretty cool if they actually bring the games in like that. Honestly, they could do a lot here.
Yeah.
So I hope they do. I hope there's a lot. This literally could be like a GTA, like Harry Potter game. Like you could just have this huge open world, do so many fun things. Like
go to the
dude,
strip club.
I'm gonna say if you can't go to like Diagon Alley, like that'd be fucking awesome. Like
Yeah.
when you first start and go like pick your wand out, like if
Like where you could
pretty
like you could like make that like an area where you go to like upgrade your stuff.
Yeah.
yeah,
That'd be pretty cool.
pick your pet that you want. You can pick whatever pet you want. Like, dude, this game has a lot of potential, and I'm pretty excited for it. So I hope it lives up to the hype, and we'll find out within a year. So
It's pretty cool. That's all
yeah,
I got.
That's all I got. So this has been Andrew.
And Caleb.
And Matthew.
Peace.
Bye.
Well, fuck. Apparently, pre-orders at Best Buy will be live within 15 minutes. Heard from an ex-employee on Twitter who streams.
Matt loves you too.
You heard it here first.